Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on this box set from a brand called Lam10 Crosby. Now I've never heard of this brand before, but I thought it would be a fun video to give my first impressions on some fragrances I've never smelled before. And I will have the notes on the screen so y'all can follow along. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the spraying. So if you're interested in seeing my first impressions, then please keep on watching. So I'm just going to start picking fragrances out. I'm actually surprised by the size of these two. I thought they were going to be smaller vials, but this is a pretty good size. So the first scent is called Silent Street, and let's get started with this. Okay. This is so nostalgic. This smells like one of my aunts. Okay, so this is like a very clean white floral, I think. So let me look at the notes. It's literally just says it's white musk and floral notes, so yeah, this is almost very sexy, like very like a skin scent. I like this. Okay, so that was Silent Street. I will also let them dry and then smell them again and let you guys know what my final thoughts on them are and like what I would rate them. But let's move on to the next fragrance in here. Okay, so this is Looking Glass. Frick, what does this smell like? This smells like an old Viva La Juicy or like Harajuku Girls, like the Gwen Stefani perfume line. I can't pinpoint what it is, but it smells like fresh watermelon. So let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what the notes are. Oh, it's magnolia, floral notes, and tonka bean. Yes. Now that I know that it's magnolia, I love magnolia. That's like one of my favorite white florals. It always makes stuff like sweet but like clean at the same time. Wow, we're off to a good start. I honestly thought this was gonna be like full of like Bath and Body Works sprays or like something like cheap. I don't know, but this is definitely like, it's no Tom Ford, but it's like good. Okay, so next up in the box is Hi-Fi. It smells like alcohol. Let me give it a second. Yeah, I'm not too into this one. Kind of reminds me of like moss or like a mossy lake with like some fruit notes, like citrusy fruit notes. So let's see what the notes on this are. These are having very simple structures. This just says it's Narcissus and Pink Peony. It kind of smells just like a bougie swamp lake, like a mossy swamp lake. I'm usually not a fan of Pink Peony, so that was okay. Okay, next up is Drunk on Youth. I love this pink color. A clean, fruity, fresh floral. Maybe is there lotus in this? Lotus and like citrus or something. Let's see. Oh. It's honeysuckle and apple. Well, yeah. The apple in here is really clean. I don't like clean apples. I like them to be sweet because clean apples usually smell really synthetic, so... Honeysuckle is nice in this though. I love honeysuckle and everything. Clean, sweet, whatever it may be. I love honeysuckle, but it's just the apple kills it. Yeah, I don't like clean apple scents. Okay, so next up is a float. Let's see. Ugh, this smells like a this is going downhill, y'all. The first two are really good, but these are smelling just very clean and fresh, which I'm usually not into. Like, they just smell really synthetic-y to me. So it says it's white mimosa and orris. A clean yellow floral. Not too impressed by that. So I'm done with the first half of the box. Now it's time to move on to this half, hopefully. Let's hope there's some home runs in here, because it kind of lost me there. So next up is Rain Day. I'm not too keen, like I said, on clean fragrances, so I don't know. Let's hope this one changes my mind. Okay. This one, well, I think the alcohol needs to settle. Please. This is the most masculine out of all of them. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm not really into like cologne scents, so I'm a little biased there, but it just smells like a basic like Versace like clean scent. Not too big of a fan. I didn't even look at the notes, please. What were the notes? Vetiver and neroli. Yeah, skip. On to the next. So next up is Something Wild. Ugh, I love this color too. It's like a dark cherry plum color. Hopefully there's like cherry or something. Like, give me something, girl. Okay, wait. Ooh, hold on. This one's also so nostalgic. Wait, stop. World, stop. This one smells like a creme brulee. With maybe like a dark nectarine or dark berries or... Just smells like a warm teddy bear. Like, yeah, it just smells like a warm teddy bear. Warm graham cracker cookies. Okay, what are the notes in this? I'm very excited. Oh, it's vanilla and cedar. Wow, that is a beautiful blend of cedar and vanilla. So simple but so complex. Wow, okay, I actually like this one. Something Wild. Next up is Ellipsis? Okay, let's get into it. 3 more to go. Okay. Please, this literally, oh my god, literally, okay, I don't know if it's the alcohol or what it is. This literally smells like tequila. Stop. Well, I should switch my pinkies if I'm like doing that. I'm getting like another clean fruit with maybe a little bit of vanilla. Clean apple or maybe like a green melon. What are those called? Cantaloupe? Let's see. Oh, really? Ellipsis? Jasmine and sandalwood. Well, I will tell you, the sandalwood completely takes over. Girl, this literally smells like a baby's diaper. Like, not a clean baby diaper either. I'll just say that much. Ugh. Hopefully the jasmine comes out in the dry down a little bit more, because... Yeah, the sandalwood is like... It's like an oody sandalwood. Okay. Don't hate it. Don't love it. It's unique, but... Yeah. I'm excited for this one. This one is called... I can't even read it. Blackout. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Please, 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 please. Another clean floral. Oceany, sweet, a little bit salty. Okay. Wow, I'm just messing up all these guesses. This is chai and osmanthus. Chai. Really? Maybe the chai comes out once it's dried down. Just smells too much like licorice to me, like a licorice, sweet, clean. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, last one, y'all. Hopefully this joins the pack with the first 2 to be good. This is 2 a.m. Kiss. Please be good. I feel like I'm being so negative, but it's like, whoops, not my fault. Also, these are all my opinions. You could love this. Anyways. This one has like cola notes almost. Very sparkly. It's drying down real quick into like a woody oud. I don't know if... I want to get at least one of these notes right. This one's definitely more of a nighttime dark sultry scent. A dark fruit. Dark wood. Okay, what are the notes in this? Last one. Amber, wood, and caramel. Definitely the amber. Ooh, now that I know that has amber. Yeah, that's a pretty, like, realistic amber. I don't smell any caramel. Wood notes are in there, me. But it's definitely overtaken by the amber. This is definitely an amber scent. Okay, now that they're dried down on the paper, I'm gonna go ahead and do a speed round and give you my final thoughts. Silent Street. It's like a musky cola scent, like, oh, sweet musky cola. This is like an 8. Looking Glass literally reminds me of like an old Harajuku girl's perfume. I just can't lie my hands on which one it is. This is like a 7.5 out of 10. Hi-Fi's not too bad. It's like a 6. Drunk on You is definitely one of the more unisex ones in here. Not really any more apple, definitely a lot more sweet honeysuckle, fresh sweet honeysuckle. This is light. I kind of like this. This is going to be like a 7.5. I think on initially I didn't like that one, but I think I changed my mind on that one. Okay, so Float, the florals definitely, the yellow florals in here definitely dried down, made it a little bit sweeter. Like a 7 or 6.5. Rainy Day. Oh yeah, this is the masculine one. It smells like a basic cologne. That's like a 5.5. Something Wild. Mmm. 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 This one's the one that kind of smelled like cinnamony graham crackers or something, like a teddy bear. Mmm. Not bad. This is like a 7.5. Maybe an 8. Ellipsis. This one kind of dried a little bit better. Kind of reminds you of a quinceañera or something. Quinceañera baila. I'm not mad at how this dried down. Maybe like a 7. Blackout. Not too big of a fan of how this dried down. It smells like an ambery smells like an ambery licorice. 6. I have 2 a.m. Kiss. Oof. Oof. This is like a bad car crash that I can't stop staring at, but it's like it's interesting. It's like almost there, but I don't know. I'm not liking how the amber and woods are combining in this. A little too oody, and there's like no caramel in there. It's like a 5 or 5.5. Their fragrances are a little too... I think their fragrances are just a little too woody and clean for me. I wish there was a little bit more fruity florals in here, or like more gourmand scents. That's definitely my alley. I will say the white florals in this as well as the yellow florals are nice, but the ones that are like ambery and woody, I'm not vibing with them. But yeah, that was my first impressions on the Derek Lam 10 Crosby line. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe. I hope to be making more fragrance content in the future. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And yeah, with that said, thank you for joining me with this first impressions. I definitely had a lot of fun filming this. And yeah, hope everyone has a good night. Bye everyone. See you next time.